From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Well, we sure hope you had a great Monday. We had the clouds in place for most of the day, a few breaks in the clouds from time to time, but that was about the extent of it. Temperature-wise, not too terribly bad. We've been a little bit warmer today than what we experienced yesterday, and like I mentioned, a little bit of sunshine outside as well. I want to show you what it looked like in Monroe County, one of the newest cameras to the East Tennessee Weather Camera Network. You can find these cameras and so many others online at easttnweather.com or by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. Just click on your camera network. And again, a live camera there, KMNV, Madisonville, Tennessee, Monroe County Airport. And there's a slew of more of those cameras as well. All right, let's talk about the cold front that's swinging its way through during the overnight hours. Again, this is going to bring us some scattered light rain showers around the area. As it swings its way into our area, that's really all it's going to do. It's not going to produce a ton of rain, but I would say less than a quarter of an inch of rain is looking probable here at this point of the game. And most of the activity is going to be after we head off to bed through the overnight hours, so kind of minimal impact to our daily lives. This is the kind of best kind of rains that we can get, right? In the middle of the night, doesn't really affect our daytime because actually we're going to see increasing sunshine throughout the day on Tuesday. Rainfall amounts, as I mentioned, less than a quarter of an inch of rain in most locations. So not a huge rainmaker, but every little bit counts, especially considering that the drought continues to expand. 30s and 40s to get our day started on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to be dry. Wednesday, we're dry, but Wednesday night, right here, into Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, a more potent system is going to be swinging its way on through, and that's going to bring us more rain showers around the area. By Wednesday morning, if you have any travel plans on Wednesday and through the day on Wednesday, most of the rain and snow is going to stay across the upper Midwest. It'll become breezy through the day on Wednesday as this low-pressure system tracks our way, but you can clearly see most of the day on Wednesday around a region should be some smooth sailing. But Wednesday night into Thanksgiving morning, rain showers will set up shop, and we're talking about some decent rain. And the rain's likely to be with us at least for the first part of our day, if not for the second part of the day. So it does look like the majority of our Thanksgiving will be on the rainier side. And rainfall totals, we could see anywhere from an inch to upwards of 2 inches. And so a little bit more decent rain. Back behind this cold front, well, we've got much drier and much colder air. Let's talk about the dry air. Dew points will fall into the 20s through the upcoming weekend, and then even drier air. A reinforced shot of drier air swings through as we get next work week started. And if dew points drop into the teens, that's extremely dry Canadian air. Not to mention, it's typically colder, and it is going to be much colder. Look at your high temperatures all the way through the weekend, or all the way through Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. We're going to be in the 50s. We drop into the 40s Friday and Saturday. Sunday, maybe low 40s with some upper 30s, and the potential for even colder weather Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And this could potentially be the coldest air of the season. Look at our morning lows. They'll drop down into the 20s and 30s as we wrap up the weekend, head into the upcoming weekend. Some models indicating that we could see some single digits and teens around parts of East Tennessee for low temperatures through the weekend and the start of next week. So we'll modify as we need to. We'll give you all the latest information as we get all that into the East Tennessee Weather Center as well. All right, so make sure you stay on top of the changing weather patterns, your daily forecast. Listen, our lives change, they're busy, and so we wanted to make getting your weather forecast as clean, simple, easy, and efficient as possible. And the best way to do that is an app. We all have cell phones. We all have apps on our phones. I know a lot of you have just regular basic weather apps on there that may come from, say, the cell phone provider themselves, but that's not going to give you all the information. The East Tennessee Weather app will. Clean, simple, easy, efficient, and 100% free. You'll never have to pay for weather information from East Tennessee Weather. This is East Tennessee Weather, weather when you want it. Have a great night. We will see you back here for Wake Up with Witcher starting off at 7 o'clock in the morning.